Hi, here we are at Wondercon 2018 with this lovely panel that I just had the privilege of sitting in on. It was amazing, inspiring. I loved every minute of it. I'm going to go ahead and hand this to you.
I'm Leah Cevoli.
I'm Dani Lennon.
I'm Asha Dahya.
Lotti Pharriss Knowles.
Cheryl Bedford.
Miracle Laurie.
This was a lovely mix of diverse women, empowering all the women in entertainment industry on both sides of the camera. And as one of those, I got to tell you, that was like amazing, inspiring. I have walked out of there like more empowered than anybody I've ever known. Thank you so much. So touching. Was there anything that you guys wanted to add after the panel? I mean, what did you guys expect to get out of this WonderCon panel? Like, when you guys walked out of it?
We could have gone for like 3 more hours.
Yeah. I know, too short to say it all.
There's so much about the diversity issue that needs to be talked about, and people want to talk about it now. So it's great that we're having these conversations.
So what did you guys hope that like someone like me would walk away with from this panel?
Feeling that you're not alone.
Yeah, absolutely. Feeling empowered, really, honestly, and feeling that, we have a sisterhood.
I feel like every time that I do these panels, it's been a couple years now, every time I'm like, gosh, what are we going to talk about? And then when it happens, it's like, oh my gosh, there was so much more we could talk about. But my favorite part, and maybe next time it's just going to be all Q&A, my favorite part is always the Q&A. It's always the audience members that get up and ask their questions. And to answer your question, what did I want to get out of this? I think just walking away knowing that, hey, we made a little bit of a difference to somebody's life today.
I would say it was more than a little bit, but yeah. Do you guys, do you think that some women out there feel like they're alone in this process?
Oh, absolutely, especially women of color, that a lot of times we're the only one in the room, and we're made to feel like, oh, you're the special one, you're the good one, whatever. I mean, there was a woman at the event that I threw that said that she'd been in this industry 6 or 7 years in Los Angeles and thought she knew every black person or every woman of color in the industry. And she looked around at this room of 150 women of color and went, that's not. So, yeah, it's the idea of a lot of times you're the only woman, or specifically the only woman of color in the entire room. So, yes, you feel alone. And to know that you are so not alone.
I feel like sometimes you might say we're glutton for punishment because we've put ourselves in the entertainment industry, but that's why we do this panel.
Yeah, and the business is hard enough. It's hard for anyone. We have entered one of the most competitive, difficult industries to make it in, whatever making it means, because I think that means something different to every person. Right. And even the people who've quote unquote made it, they have to keep making it, because it's a brutal business, and yet it can be so much more fulfilling, I think, when you find that tribe and you realize, like, okay, I have built my community of people who are supporting me, whether you're working together or it's just those people you get together periodically with for a coffee check-in, and life is hard enough, so we need each other anyway. Girlfriend power, man.
Yeah. And speaking as an older female stand-up comic in a somewhat male-dominated industry on the comics, because there aren't that many females or Asians or older. I think I found my tribe.
Yeah, you have definitely found your tribe.
You guys are awesome and amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Oh, no.